And with that, your round has begun. Have a good one. We've got about 130 yards to go here. Yeah, we'll have that. All right, 3 feet to the cup. And we are getting off on the right foot here today, starting off under par. I love it. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. Good one. Ooh, is this one gonna go down? And that's gonna do nicely. Great shot out there. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. And here's your second shot on the third. Oh my goodness, is this gonna drop? All right, give this a tap. And just a tap in on this one. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And on this one, the wind is picked up. It's going left to right. And this one's about 130 yards away and 2 strokes off the lead. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And after that one, you're 3 under. All right, we got a par 5 ahead of us here on the 5th. I'm liking it. Okay, about 230 yards from here. And you're 1 stroke off the lead. Oh, that's no good. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. Oh, too bad. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, let's move on. So that makes you 3 under for the day. The wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. And here's our second shot on the 6th. That green slopes away from us a little bit. Gotta be careful we don't go too far. Great job on that approach. 10 feet to the cup. Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. That's in there. Here's your 4th birdie of the day. Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And teeing up now on the 7th. Little play. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. And 2 strokes from our leader. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. And this one's, I think, going left to right. This one's looking decent. Still on line. Oh, come on, drop. Oh, yes, that'll go down. Nicely done. That one will bring it down to 5 under. And now for the par 5 8th hole. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. And we're setting up here about 210 or so from the pin. Setting up for our third shot. Ooh, bad break. This one's 7 feet away. Great work out there on the course today. Birdie number 6. And after that one, you're at 6 under. Careful out there. We got a tailwind blowing. Good job. We're on the green. Here's an 18-footer. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Looking good so far. It's still on the line. Oh no, I hoped that would go another way. Here we go, let's drop this and get your par. 6 under par currently. And the back 9 begins with a par 4. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. This looks like about 120 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes off the lead. And that's another green in regulation. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. So good. Oh, lovely shot. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. And 4 strokes from the lead. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 8 under par is waiting for you if you sink this putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. This putt's good so far. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. This hole's a short par 4, might be able to get aggressive. Good job. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Just a little 3-footer left for this one. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Okay, 9 under is current score. That wind is going right to left out there. Good shot. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Oh my goodness, you almost pulled it. And here you go. This for the birdie. I think this starts off straight enough, then it'll go right. It could be a good one. And there you go. Dropping in for the birdie. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. And here we go on hole number 14. Solid approach there, pin high. This putt is 9 feet away. This one's going to the left. Oh, it's getting there. All right, well done. And you're currently sitting at 11 under. And now, the par 5, 15th hole. Okay, there we go. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. There you go. This is shaping up. Putting for eagle next. And this to take you to 13 under for the day. Yeah, I think this putt's going to break to the right. Oh, this one's starting out okay. Ooh, flying by the hole. All right, a little tap putt here. Gotta love tapping in for the birdie. Nice. Okay, let's unload on this one. Par 4, 16th hole. I got a good feeling. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And this one is about 90 yards to the pin. And this one might be a bit long. And this putt would take you to 13 under. And I think this one's breaking to the left. Looking pretty good. Now that was a golf shot. Here we go on the 17th hole. Safe approach, nice. 14-footer. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, that was almost in. All right, this one for par. Okay, moving on. And after that one, you're sitting at 13 under par. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. That'll do. Okay, about 170 yards to the pin. $16 feet to the cup. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. And with that, you drop that putt and seal your round with an eagle. 15 under is your final score today. Great work. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though. Hello there and welcome to this society event. Today is the final round of this event and I am excited. You absolutely demolished that drive. Okay, second shot here on the first. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Here's a 17-foot putt. I don't think there's too much happening in this putt. And count it. That's for birdie. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Ooh, there's some power into that one. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Nice work. That was some good golf. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. I think this one's going just a tiny little bit to the left. That putt will drop, and that's your second birdie in a row. Let's get on a streak here. And you're currently sitting at 17 under par. Okay, it's a par 3, third hole in front of us. Have a good tee shot. All right, we'll take that. This putt is about 11 feet. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. That was fantastic. We brought things down to 3 under after that one. All right, and as we head now to the 4th hole, we have a par 4. I'm liking that tee shot. Okay, we're setting up about 100 yards out. Great work there. That's a great approach. This putt is for birdie. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. Teeing it up on the 5th. That was good stuff. I like that. Oh my goodness, this might go down. All right, here we go. Give a tap and we'll head on to the next. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. It's going to bring things down to 5 under par. See if you can use the wind on this hole. It's left to right. Smart shot. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. Hey, that's another green in regulation. 10 feet to go. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. And as that drops in the hole, that's your 6th birdie today. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, 7th hole, par 4. Not sure where this one's going to end up. And just in the first cut on this one. Okay, we're on the green. 15 feet to the cup from here. I think this one starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh! This one's for par. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Now the 8th hole, we got a par 5. Holy, you just ripped it. Okay, we're in the rough, but it looks like a decent lie, all things considered. Maybe this one will kick to the left. Putting this one from downtown. This is it's going to be interesting. Well, this one's on a line. Oh, that one zipped right by, didn't it? All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. And after that hole, let's take a look at the standings, see where everyone is on this society event. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. I think we're going left here. Oh, you didn't hit this one, but that's okay. Okay, from the green side rough. Oh, man. 3 feet left. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. Okay, that's 7 under par for the moment. Here we go, 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Okay, this one's about 110 yards out. Nice approach. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. This putt's moving uphill and to the right. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? And after that one, let's take a look at the old scorecard. here comes the 11th hole. Okay, looking good. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. Well, that'll do for now. This one's about 15 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Oh, I mean, just a little tap here needed. All right, with the tap in. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Heads up, wind's blowing left to right here. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, please get it. And that will be for the eagle. Wow, way to escape that bunker. And your score is currently 9 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Come on now, give us a nice little fairway lie. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Well, you missed the approach. I'm not disappointed in you in any way. Just want you to know that. I'm liking that one. Nice chip. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Let's have enough club to clear that bunker. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Oh, right at the pin. And the only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. All right, let's head to the next. All right, 9 under is your score. All right, here we go, 15th hole. This one's a par 5. Well done. And setting up around 215 yards out. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. Oh, brutal. 5 feet left to go. And that drops in for bird number 8 on the scorecard. Great work. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Those shots are going to happen to you. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Well, missed the green there on that one. Let's see how you do from the green side rough. Oh man, wanted that chip to go. And this next putt for par. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. And now on to the par 3 17th. Wonderfully played shot, and that's why you're first place, really. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. 11 under par currently. And now to the par 5 18th hole. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. And you've got this left for a final score of 59. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. And for a final score of 60 on the day. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. Well, that's it for me. This is where we go our separate ways. Thank you for the round.